trip. The phonies, they copy, they jogging, but see in his fit, just asking to just rob me, and these kicks just asking to start rocking, but you ain't got on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's called. Go ahead and clap your hands like you're trying to fight song.
From in Milwaukee, Bledsoe to Middleton, and a pass stolen by Boston. Deep two there, won't go. Middleton goes to the right side. Giannis shoots. Not that time. Hayward. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Giannis in control of the basketball. He'll run the offense. Brogdon to Adetokunbo. Here comes the screen. Fine to shoot. Fires the 3. Won't go for Brogdon. Had a hand in his face.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Giannis with it up top. Down 3. Middleton. Here's Lopez. Down low. Slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Bledsoe with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
I got ball.
Middleton to Lopez. Brook Lopez. 2 for 2. That's what you want. Celtics have it. To Horford. Count the basket inside.
Leadership's greatest values occur in between the lines and not necessarily in the box score. And that's the type of leader that Al Horford is. He's the first all-star free agent to choose Boston in decades. And let me tell you this, the legacy of greatness runs deep in the family. His father, Tito Horford, was the first Dominican basketball player to ever play in the league, which goes...
Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Trying to cash in. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
First free throw is good. Able to convert on both free throws. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. You've got to get that one to go. Brown with it up top. They can get a 2 for 1 if they play this right. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Giannis Adetokunbo. Couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. And he makes them both. Beyond the arc for 3. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Bledsoe with the basketball. Down by 1. To DiVincenzo. Greek Freak for two. Giannis Antetokounmpo missed his first. That one goes. That misses with a second to go. We played one in Wisconsin. 1 quarter in the book. This has the potential to be a good one.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Right.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. And hits the first free throw. It's a second. One more coming. 3 for 3. Nice.
Oh, yeah, you've been working on your craft.
Bledsoe with it up top. It's 12-10. To Middleton. Blocked by Tatum. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Jason Tatum. Bledsoe. Short jumper stays out.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Giannis in control of the basketball. Down 2. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Rebound for Smart. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Bledsoe. Brogdon. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Boston with the basketball to Jaylen Brown. 4-3. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shoot it. Bump him.
Oh, had him going there for a second. Oh, a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Bledsoe. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Gets it in the right corner. Fires the 3. Smothering D.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Gets it to go. And the foul.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Down 6.
That's me.
Deep right corner. Brogdon. To Bledsoe. He's looking for that touch. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Celtics have the lead. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Milwaukee with the basketball.
Here we go.
Bledsoe to Middleton. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's a heady play for Chris Middleton. Hand in his face, he still buries the 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Rises for the slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Screen coming. Has a chance. Ah, tough shot. Hand in his face. He makes them pay.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Lets it fly from long range. Another chance. Short jumper misses. The follow won't go either.
Watch that cutter.
To Hayward. No, I missed a short one there. Bledsoe with it up top. His guys trail by 10. Knocked loose. Ball's controlled by Boston. Good defense. He had nowhere to go. The result, jump ball. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Middleton to Adetokunbo. Here comes the screen. Giannis for two. Wide open look, won't go. For three. That no good, off the mark. Giannis with it up top. They find themselves down 10. And Chris Middleton, good on the quick release that time.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Now a drive, but the shot won't fall. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
A simple touch foul.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams. Has a look. Bledsoe shot off the mark. Big slam. Oh, he looked like he was on a mission.
No excuse to not be a little bit more physical there on the defensive end. Needed that stop.
Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. Trying to cash in. Whoa, Chris Middleton. He's now 4 for 6.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Hayward. To Horford. Hayward. Fires the 3. He engulfed him that time. Bucks at the controls. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board. Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they dig into their bag of tricks, trying to draw up the game winner. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. No time left in this quarter. Scoreboard says it's all even. All right, here we go. Overtime underway. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo.
Hey, watch the screen left.
No good, and no foul. Brook Lopez, 3 for 6 now.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
To Marcus Smart from long range. Marcus Smart forcing that one. Well defended. Brogdon to Bledsoe. Brogdon to Bledsoe. Giannis Adetokunbo, and he scores on the step back.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
It's claimed by Milwaukee. Bledsoe with the basketball. They lead it. 4-point game. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Off the assist.
Bulldog. Look, it ain't always going to be pretty, but this is a results-oriented business, and this dude will always give you a good ROI.
To Adetokunbo. Curling inside. Big stuff and a lot of traffic on the way to the rim.
Giannis reminds me of Kevin Durant, and obviously their relationship has evolved even to the point where publicly KD gave him advice, and that was to play for himself. You think about the similarities, KD playing at OKC before he left for a bigger market in Golden State could be similar to the fate that of Giannis. But Giannis is a guy born of Nigerian parents, from Greece, loves small market towns, has a crack in his cell phone, likes to push a shopping cart down the aisle like anybody else. But it doesn't matter because the lights can shine bright for wherever Giannis decides to play.
And he knocks it down at the line. Giannis with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Bledsoe to Lopez. Throws it down.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Turns and slams it down.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Bucks at the controls. Adetokunbo to Middleton. Sizing up the defense. Bledsoe. Oh, he hits the three.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion, the backspin. It gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Leads just a point. To Bledsoe. Adetokunbo to Middleton. Shot from the lane won't go. It's denied by Giannis.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Middleton to Brogdon. Goes to the left side. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Doesn't get the bounce. Blocked by Brogdon.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
The Bucks claim victory as they win it by a point in overtime.